Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Tilda Vandermeer. Born in Rotterdam during the 21st century, Tilda barely survived a terrorist attack that unleashed a devastating flood on the city, killing thousands, including her parents. As a lonely orphan at a boarding school, she developed a fascination with classical painting, in particular the works of Dutch masters. Early in her career, she combined this love of art with her genius in computer engineering, creating a program capable of detecting art forgeries with unparalleled accuracy. Eventually, she expanded this technology into a suite of security and counterintelligence applications, turning it into a means of collecting highly valuable information. Within a few years, she transformed herself into a top data broker, trading secrets for billions, all while retaining her anonymity. During this time, she met and befriended Elizabeth Sobek. Far Zenith, a futurist consortium comprised of the world's wealthiest elite, sought out her expertise and welcomed her into their ranks. In 2065, with the Pharaoh Plague well on its way to extinguishing life on Earth, Tilda joined the other Zeniths aboard the Odyssey, escaping the doomed planet for a life among the stars. Gerard. Little is known about Gerard, leader of the Far Zenith faction that returned to Earth after the destruction of their colony in the Sirius system. During the 21st century, he was undoubtedly one of the world's richest and most powerful men, with arrogance to match. He cares nothing for the tribal denizens of Earth and is more willing to wipe them out to achieve his goals. Eric. Eric is the primary enforcer of the Far Zenith's faction that returned to Earth after the destruction of their colony in the Sirius system. During the 21st century, he must have been rich and powerful, and his demeanor suggests a military past. Cruel and sadistic, he enjoys inflicting pain and is armed with a powerful suite of weapons to help with that goal. We're gonna have to deal with burying Varl now. His mom now has 2 dead children. Sona's gonna be heartbroken.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering.
Thank you.
I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Okay. Understood.
Alright, Aloy. All FASBO R7 Horus combat platforms include EMP cells as part of their arsenals. Acquiring and deploying one shouldn't be difficult, but we'll get to that in a moment. The bigger issue is activation. Barring extraordinary circumstances such as interface from Hades, as you experienced last year, all Horus munitions are inert, deactivated by Minerva's decryption regime during the 21st and 22nd centuries. To render these EMPs operational, we will have to skirt those efforts. I've devised a way to do so without causing unwanted repercussions. A bespoke code signal that should enable all and only such devices within this vicinity. I transferred it to your focus. All you have to do now is send it out. A zero-dawn communications relay should do the trick. I believe you refer to them as tall necks. I have chosen one for you that is centrally located, now marked in your HUD. Simply override it as you would normally, and my signal will automatically transmit every EMP on every Horus within a 500-kilometer radius should come online. On to acquisition and deployment. Horus units manufactured EMPs into their fabrication base, then subsequently loaded them onto their multi-purpose appendages for tentacles if you like. Because the cells were designed to be detachable, enabling them to be fired or thrown at enemy forces, their fittings should be quite light. The only way to attain them will be through the air, but it sounds like you already have that covered. When you reach one, it should become loose with a hearty yank, rust or corrosion notwithstanding. There is no need to prime the cell, as they are designed to trigger on impact. Once you have one, all you need to do is drop it in the target area. I'm sure Regalia and her minions will enjoy the experience. All the best, Tilda. Okay, so I've got that. How's everyone doing? I've got to tell them what happened. I'm not excited about this, especially Zoe. And then I have to tell Sona, who now has no children, alone in freaking...
When you're wounded, you have to strike back.
Yeah.
Draw blood.
Hey! Can I get 1 damn minute to mourn my friend?
Okay, so you know he's dead.
Is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
I agree with
Katalo's
Katalo.
right. We must fight.
All right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Yes.
Something like that.
I have a plan.
So,
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry, honey.
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
Yeah.
the Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too.
God, you're being so strong right now.
So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back.
Top priority right
first-
now.
We're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I understand.
I know. Go. Stand with Ikaro. And keep an eye on the sky.
I'll be there.
Strike
Flying.
true as the 10.
You too.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it.
This is endgame, man.
It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Of course.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Aw,
Just
very
tell me
poetic.
one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
I hope
We
so.
all are.
Yay.
Good.
Okay, so what do I have to do?
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Okay, guess I'll do that first. What's up, hun? I didn't even notice this was here. Oh, is this Varl's grave? Oh, honey, this is beautiful. This is
Over here,
gorgeous.
Aloy.
Oh, honey.
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise.
It is a beautiful view.
So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
Of course. My phone's ringing at the worst time.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala.
My first friend.
He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds.
Oh, honey. This is really sad.
As verdant leaves wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises. as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so
Are you
it is with
pregnant?
us.
You're pregnant! Oh my god, Zoe, how often were
Another
you...
child.
Oh, wow. How often were you getting busy?
I was going to
Congratulations.
tell him when he got back from Gemini.
But that didn't happen.
Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also... for not giving up on me.
He never would have. He was like a brother. It was a bond that went deeper than words.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
All of them. I'm so sorry. Can I just sit with him for a minute?
Try to visit again. When I can.
This is just like Frost.
But for now... I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing, and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Okay, let's go do that then. Craft a Sunwing override. Alright.
Oh, before I forget, I watered those plants for you. I just know they meant a lot to you, and, well...
Thank you, Aaron.
I'm gonna talk to everyone first.
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tanakh.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh. Good.
Good.
I'm glad you're back.
Yeah.
So am I. I know you hate waiting, but you'll have to stay back here a little longer.
Well, you go do what you gotta do, but are you okay? It's not just Varl we lost. Beta's gone.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I
Just
almost
don't talk
lost
about
it
it.
when I realized my sister had been taken by Derval back in the Sundom.
I'm getting her back. That's all that matters.
Understood.
Do you think Zoe will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Katalo tries to take on Regala's entire army by himself.
There.
Yeah, do me a favor. Don't go disappearing on us again.
I
I'll
won't.
do my best. You look busy.
My studies are a good distraction. Especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia, gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future, too.
We won't let that happen. So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes, I've been studying up on them. The most fascinating one thus far has been the Tanakh. An entire culture based on the holograms of an ancient museum. There's much they've misinterpreted, not unlike the Quen. But still, there's a nobility to what they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
And deadly. How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on everyone's mind. I didn't know him well, but I can see how much he meant to the others. Zoe and Aaron seem to have taken to it the hardest, but I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time to sort through it.
And what about you? Will time heal your wounds?
I don't know. I try not to think about it.
There's a lot of wounds to be mended.
Seems like everyone's ready to take the fight to the enemy.
Kotallo more than most. If I were this Regala, I wouldn't want to cross him on the battlefield.
Regala still has a lot of machines on her side.
That's where you come in, I suspect.
If my plan works. Tilda, the Zenith that Beta mentioned, she was the one who rescued me.
Did she say why?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems to think helping me is honoring her in some way. She was willing to share information on both Silence's plans and the other Zeniths.
But you still don't trust her. Where I come from, the more valuable the knowledge shared, the higher the price extracted. I'd be careful if I were you, Aloy.
It's very good advice, actually.
I should get going. Be ready to go on my signal, okay?
I won't let you down.
I know you won't, honey. Oh, Kotallo's not in here? Okay. What's that? Nothing? Okay. What's this? I don't know, Aloy. Let's check it out. Oh, not this way. That's for sure. Alright. What's that? A little flourish. Oh, I can just press triangle.
Switch to a private log.
There's data here.
Okay, so Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles.
Yeah.
But I've got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will.
Like what? Like what? Tell me.
Oh, I'm back in the sleeping quarters.
Oh.
There's Gwen's stuff in here now. Must be all of us.
Common language? Ever since the expedition landed, we encountered barbarians. Sorry, Tanact. A question has been gnawing at me. Given the massive distance between here and the Great Delta, how is it possible that we all speak the same language? I mean, the legacy tells us that the ancestors had many languages. How did it all get reduced to one? For questions like these, it's handy to have a friendly super intelligence around. I love Gaia. She's so nice and patient, even when I can't stop talking and bombard her with overlapping queries. And while she can't explain everything I ask her, for this one, she had the answer. Apparently, the Zero Dawn system was designed to release people into the world as young adults after being educated via the Apollo database. I sure wish I could have gone to that school. Language instruction was supposed to be a big part of the coursework. Students were encouraged to learn many languages, thus keeping alive the vibrant linguistics of the old world. But when Ted Faro erased Apollo, he makes me so mad. Zero Dawn reverted to its default language, and that's all the kids in the cradle facilities ever got. So our ancestors, I mean our tribal ones, not the legacy ones, all started with the same speech and never got to learn any more. Mystery solved. Yet another rotten, completely unfair thing that shithead, beg my pardon, did to the world. Well then, someone's a little emotional about Ted. Ah, like that. No, I see it. That works. Okay. Is there more around here that I haven't found? I should be looking more thoroughly, I think.
Did you see Kotallo's metal? I never thought I'd see metal done to flesh in that way.
He seems happy. Thought we could trust you like a great.
That is a happy thought.
While he's freaking rocking out to the last girls on Earth. Oh, we've got some things to talk about here.
All this time, I've been so focused on what Elizabeth was like, what she would do. I was wrong to hold Beta to that standard. I probably shouldn't even be doing it to myself.
That is a very good
I'll try
first
to do
step.
better.
Aw, honey.
When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always.
Mm-hmm. No, okay, honey.
So Silent's plan was to trick Regala into sacrificing her tribe in a hopeless battle against the Zeniths. It's so... heartless. Hikaru, Dekka, Katalo, countless others. I won't let their lives be thrown away. Focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one.
You've really opened up your perspective.
Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away. I failed Varl, at Gemini. I should have pushed harder. I should have done more.
I don't know what we could have done differently.
I'd give anything to have him back.
I know. I know you would.
Oh. I guess this door's unlocked now. His things.
To Aloy.
Aloy. If you were listening to this, then, things didn't go as planned at Gemini. I know you'll keep your promise. Which means I must be dead. Well, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? But a lot's happened since you found me in that ectogenic chamber. Thank you, Aloy. You've been... my shelter. And I would risk it all again. To be by your side.
Aww.
I know you'll find a way forward. That's what you do.
I'm sorry, Beta. But I'm getting you back.
I won't kill you.
It takes.
Hi. On the Regional Control Center. The more I read up on the Regional Control Center, the more I appreciate the immense amount of planning that went into Project Zero Dawn. But one aspect of this facility has me puzzled. Why pre-design it? Gaia was more than equipped to imagine the needs of future humans. While I have 4 working hypotheses, the answer may be the simplest: sentimentality. Combing through the facility's files led to the discovery of an audio log, severely corrupted, likely a consequence of Minerva's occupation. I only managed to extract a fragment. August was only 8 when the swarm broke out. He was in Singapore staying with his mom. I should have gone. I should have done a lot of things differently. A log from this facility's designer, perhaps. I suspect it may have something to do with the locked door tucked away behind the maintenance shaft, but I am disinclined to pursue the matter further at this time. Aloy and Gaia want me to help build a transport rig and pulse generator for the trip to Gemini, so I must direct all of my attention to that. I hope it's not a pointless endeavor. It all depends on whether Aloy can secure Ted Farrow's Omega clearance, which frankly feels like a long shot. There's a vent behind the maintenance shaft. What's the maintenance shaft? Where is that? Where can I find the maintenance shaft? Well, what door was where's the maintenance shaft? Tucked away behind the maintenance shaft. Where is it? I don't know if I'm in the right spot. I don't think I am, because I think I'm just going back up to the main room now, yeah.
I'm gonna clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want. Yeah, of course.
Okay, where is this? Why is this here? It shouldn't have to be. Can I call up the elevator? I don't understand. Why are you giving me more mysteries, Beta? Yeah, there's a bunker door there. I'm looking for a vent. Oh.
Well, now I know where metal flowers come from. Almost did it. Like, Demeter must have started distributing them after it took refuge in the greenhouse.
You know, we've never played Machine Strike together.
Oh no. I got enough trouble with Katalo, always kicking my ass.
Who says I'm any good at it?
The way my luck's going, I'll bet you're a pro.
Oh, Aaron.
Delana must have left this for me on her way back east. I wish she could have stayed. But I know Meridian and the Lodge need her.
Of course.
Might be a way to deal with my anger.
Yeah, beating the crap out of me makes you feel better. I'm all for it.
Think you can manage things here while I go help Akaro?
Stopping Regala's war. It'll help us take the fight to the Zeniths?
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon your return.
Okay. I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority will be to get Gaia and Beta out of there.
Don't worry. I won't go seeking revenge like some blood-crazed Tenakth. Wherever your arrow strikes, mine will follow.
Let's hope we hit our targets.
You have such a clear head, Zoe. I am impressed.
We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Erend and Katalo have fought them before, so...
Already asked them to run us through some combat drills. Aaron moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
How's Erend doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
I need to get going.
Whatever you plan on doing against Regala, you better return to us in one piece.
I'll try. It feels empty in here without Gaia.
Nope, nothing in here. That thing takes way too long, and there's no other reason to be in here other than to talk to Gaia or to leave, which are both things that deactivate it, so I think that's really stupid, to be honest.
Just you wait, Varl. We're taking those space slugs down.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
I've got to be more careful. Jensen almost caught onto my plan while we were going over the diagnostic center specs. I've got nothing against the rest of the team. It's just... I'm sure they've all got family they're gonna meet up with in Elysium. But me? I couldn't even bury August. There is nothing of him left besides my memories. I won't let those blink out of existence too. The vault's for us.
Okay, so there's a vault somewhere I have to find. No.
Connect.
Is there something in here? Is this the maintenance shaft? Aha! Ah! Yes, I want to go up there. Unless I've already been up there and I want to go this way. Which way am I going? Ooh, I never noticed this before, so it must be new. How did I not notice all this stuff before? Okay.
Looks like another part of the facility.
Okay.
Door's locked.
It needs a code. Well... Wait, how many numbers is it? 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 numbers. Well, does it have to do with the notes I've been getting? Okay, are there any numbers? Okay. Regional Control 9. That's the only number. And then... 626. Experiment 626. Alright, so that's 9626. 9626. Oh, 11 more weeks. Okay, so that's 962611. And then August was only 8. Okay, so it's 9626118. Let's try it. 9626
Door needs a code. Maybe there's
1
something in my data points that can help.
1. Yeah, I just figured that out. I did it. Awesome. So what is this? What's the secret that this guy's been hiding?
What is this place?
I don't know. It's gorgeous though. Which do I start clockwise? I'm gonna start clockwise. Log Ethan Reed.
So, yeah, I told the rest of the team. I was standing in the cafeteria, trying to pick out a god-awful meal cartridge when it suddenly hit me. Every school field trip, August always asked me to pack extra in his lunch bag so that he could share it with his friends. I don't know how. I was lucky enough to end up with kids so generous. And I know he'd want to share this too.
What is this?
To whoever finds this place. This was us.
Oh.
The last time I spoke to Leanna, they were just about to ship out to the Pacific Front. They really believed that if they could buy us some time, it'd be worth it. That Zero Dawn would save us. But if you were listening to this, then they were right. It was worth it. Their name was Leanna Jensen. 9th Civilian Guard Brigade for Operation Enduring Victory. And they were so brave.
Oh.
Do I say it now? Okay. My name is Emma Irving, and I'm 8 years old. And my favorite animal is a fox. Do you have foxes in the future? I hope so. They're the cutest. And super smart.
I've killed a few.
Dad said we have to go underground soon, just like a fox. And then the bad robots won't get us. So, I guess this is H and G. Hi and goodbye.
She was just a kid.
The day I was supposed to meet my sister's new baby, a vert swooped in and a crew of masked commandos threw a bag over my head. Next thing I knew, I was being told how the world would end and given a choice. Die now, or help Zero Dawn and die later. At least Nicole, Ella, and baby Aiden will be safe in Elysium. Gave up my allotment to make sure they could stay together. I don't know if any of this will actually work. Zero Dawn, cradle-raised humans. But if it does, do better than we did, okay?
Got to be honest, I don't really know what to say to the future. So I guess I'll say something to the past instead. Mom, Dad, I know you'll never hear this, but I wanted to say thank you. For all those times you dragged me along as a kid to volunteer at hot zone relief centers. You used to say, you have to pay it forward. The future will always be brighter for it. I'm trying to live up to your example. I love you. We'll be together again soon.
Wow. That was, so it's just their memories. He just wanted to save their memories of the people who lived here before they died. That's really sad. Alright, well, I guess I'm done with that. I'll go to the peaks above the base now.
Can't let the cold distract me. Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the...
Alright, going this way. Any sunwings yet? I can hear his music from here. That's hilarious.
Good. There are sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
I know. This ain't my first rodeo, Aloy. Though I'm probably gonna fuck it up somehow. Maximum effort. I'm gonna fly, I'm gonna fly, I'm gonna fly!
Got it.
Let me on, let me on, let me on. How do I get on again? There we go, I'm on. Oh, you flap those wings. Yeah. Wee.
This is it. I'm in the air.
Okay, kinda. Yep, good job. I'm flying. Okay. Hold X to fly forward. I've obtained the mount flying call, or the flying mount call. Do a barrel roll.
Whoa. Head rush.
Alright, there's a few things I wanted
I'm
to
in
do.
the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them.
Yeah, I see the tall neck.
I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines referred to as tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Everything looks so small up here.
There's a tall neck. Need to get on top of its head.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And then there's a few other flying quests I have to do, actually, before we do Regala now. But it's cool, because that's going to be fun.
I'll land this thing.
Alright, R1 to ascend, R2 to descend. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Not quite. I pressed R2. Thank you.
Made it. Just got over.
Nice. Well, where's my bird? I don't want to lose it.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall
All
neck.
tall necks overridden.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on the Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
Can I repel?
I want to help.
That's great.
Whoa!
That's cool. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. I'm enjoying this already. This has opened up a whole new wave of possibilities here. Alright. First quest I want to do. Fine. Wings of the 10. I'll gather the Horus energy cell first. There's Gemini, where Varl died. Everything's like, I hope there's not a time limit for this. You know, where suddenly it's not overridden anymore and it's just like, eh. Alright, can I land on the house? Or whatever this thing is here? Oh, I don't have to land because it's on
There's
top.
the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now onto the grove.
Okay.
Pulse from the tall neck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region.
Okay.
I should be able to pick up more from the Horus I fell to. Should be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
Yeah, that's cool. Although I don't want to waste them. Or maybe it's for later. Maybe it's for a specific thing. I don't know. Oh, I see some, projectiles. Jeez.
Alright, here we go.
Where's Catallo? Where's my boy? He's probably with Akaro, so where's Akaro? Look for the dude with the giant hat.
Morgala's inside. Akaro will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
Oh, I care about her too.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
There we go. Does that not affect my sunbird? My sunwing? Okay, cool. Sucks to be you.
Is that?
It's me.
She flies on the wings of the 10.
The tide has turned. Push through.
Yeah, she does. Let's do it. Alright, gotta find Akaro and Catallo. Akaro and Catallo. Excuse you. You can use an arrow, can't you, Aloy? Oh no. Oh no. Not good.
End of the line, Hakari.
Stop backing up. It's only gonna get worse from there.
And I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
That smirk.
How's that possible?
Regala!
I am your worst nightmare. I am neither man nor mythical.
Enough bloodshed. Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Because you gave people a fair fight this whole time, but sure, whatever.
Well,
Akara's just like, oh shit, and falls.
I don't need any help to take you down.
Nope.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
Sure
we'll see
you
about
will.
That.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
I don't think anyone... Okay. Your stupid customs are making this a lot more difficult than it needs to be. Alright, no one interfere. Just me and Regala.
Leave no tails behind! It's like fighting a watcher! Always the same!
Come on. You gotta aim to her.
I'm not giving up.
Oh, come on. There we go. Excuse you. Stop kicking me off of ledges, please. Okay, that time I jumped. Nope. Uh-oh. Now she has arrows? That's not fair. I thought this was hand-to-hand.
So that's how it's gonna be.
I need to get rid of that helmet. Ah. Fuck off. Regala.
Your courage rusted.
It is not. You're a liar. Come on. Break the mask off. How about you don't say you did? Oh, her helmet is not coming off. What am I trying to do here? I think I should be scanning. What is she weak to? She is weak to fire and plasma. I have fire and also plasma, but mostly fire. How long is this going to go on for? Oh, I guess until I die.
The rains will wash off filth from the land. You think you can beat me like this?
Yeah. Oh, God, she has a spear. Uh-oh. Ooh. Nope, 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 nope. Not good. Oh, thank you for not landing on me.
This is where it ends.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. Stop it. Nope.
Soon your blood will be mine.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
I can switch it up.
No.
This is all you are. If you offered your blood, I'd finish the assault.
Whoops. That was an accident. I'm trying to find the stupid healing potion. Whatever. Where is it? One second. Ah, see, I can't do this right now. You're hurting me.
Much better.
You're as weak as...
No. No.
You should beg me to end your life.
Oh. I killed her. Oh, no, her mask is... Oh, is she dead? Did I do it?
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Okay.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her by
Talking
our
like
rights.
she's already dead.
You must decide her fate.
Oh.
I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
Is there...
She's
do I...
dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
There's another battle ahead.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
You want to fight the Zenith?
I don't want your mercy.
I'm not giving you mercy.
It's not mercy.
Chance to die with honor.
The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Okay.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I believe it. I don't know, killing her just seems kind of anticlimactic
There's
with the whole
something you
Zenith
both
thing
need
going
to
on.
see. In the throne room.
Okay. Yeah. I'm surprised not everyone's freaking out because I didn't kill her. Oh, an Osram?
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
It didn't even happen yet.
It's for her alone.
Is it from Silence?
From an interested party.
Silence. It's gotta be.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
Okay.
I'll see you back at base.
Yep. I did a chest bump.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, Silence, what do you want to talk about?
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.